It really is that damn phone. You know it, everybody knows it.
It's that phone that's keeping us from our goals and dreams. It's that phone that's stopping us from being consistent. It's that phone that's stopping us from locking in. It's that phone that's stopping us from putting in the work. It's that phone, bro. You got to get rid of that phone, bro. I'm not saying that you can't use it. You have to use it, but don't let it use you. And you have to be honest with yourself. Has your phone been using you lately? Or have you been using your phone? The phone should be a tool to help you fulfill your purpose. It shouldn't be a tool to distract you.
Social media, phones, all these things, it has cooked our brains to the point where a lot of people cannot even enjoy life because they're overstimulated. The real world does not compare to this fiction. You get to see all these things, you get to get all this easy access to all these things to the point where life is not even enjoyable enough. And you've been scrolling for way too long. You're wasting time doing a bunch of nothing.
Just go outside, bro. I'd like to expand upon this quote because as it stands, it's not super helpful. Instead of just go outside, bro, let's change it to just try to get outside of cities that are so detached from nature when you feel overwhelmed and schedule more trips away to places that contain nothing but nature's beauty as much as you can, bro. There is so much beauty waiting for you to reconnect to it out there. The intelligence behind the asymmetries of the trees that naturally grow towards the sun, the complex patterns created by the bees when creating honeycombs, the colors of the bushes in autumn that don't try to change but simply adapt to the season's weather effortlessly. Like everything else that lives in nature, this is how we are supposed to live.
You can't get off social media because you don't want to miss out. You want to miss out on the trends. You don't want to miss out on the gossip. You don't want to miss out on watching all this sad stuff and things making you feel more relatable to other people and other things. You don't want to miss out on that. The fear of missing out, that's really what's the driving force behind all of this. And those aren't even the biggest problems. The biggest problems is that all of this junk is playing on your insecurities. People are profiting off your insecurities. The people that run all of this stuff, they are profiting off your insecurities. Why do you think you see so much sad stuff? Why do you think it's a trend to be depressed now? Why do you think all this negativity is being thrown around? Why do you think there's always some new news thread that's making people scared and making people live in fear and making people fight against each other and divide and conquer people? You got men hating on women, women hating on men.
I didn't say depression isn't real. I said feeling depressed is real. But the idea that depression is going to strike you in your mind and there's nothing you can do about it, I think that is promoting helplessness amongst depressed people, and that's the reason they kill themselves. I don't think that making people helpless in an unfortunate situation is the great thing to do. You have to give people hope. And I explained that when you believe in something, you give it power. So I tried to say that when I felt at my lowest and I achieved the most I've ever achieved in my life, the reason I was capable of doing that is because I didn't believe in the paradigm of being a depressed person. I just believe that this is how I currently feel, and fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my life to be better.
But the purpose always comes first. The purpose has to come first. The work has to come first. The discipline has to come first. The consistency has to come first. The life that you live, it don't care. The life that you want, it doesn't care about your excuses. Y'all know when you on your phone and then you get sucked in and you just keep looking. You just keep looking at things that don't serve you, that's not helping you.
The most beautiful things in life are untouched, waiting to be explored. Some of those things are never found, never understood. So be lost treasure, my friend, in this world of shit. But this world is beautiful, by the way. Don't get it twisted. We're just talking about screens. The world is a beautiful place. But you got to get off the screen. So